Cabbagetown, and you go under the highway. Sweet Auburn is right on your left. And it's a farmer's market, it's awesome, but that's where they are. And apparently they have killer burgers, and you might have eaten their sliders today. And they won. So big round of applause for all of our chili winners and all of our competitors who did such a great job. This was a tough, tough year, guys. 6 competitors. Now, here's the difference. The money sprout. Oh yeah. So the silver sprouts, yeah, they're the ones covered in duct tape. Goodness on it. And one of the steel water bottles with Chomp. And 2 tickets to the Atlanta Hawks. Woohoo! Let's hear it for the Hawks. Okay. Go you Thrashers. Okay, so here's the deal, bobbers. You're gonna get a minute. You may not use your hands, duh. You must split to the left. Split to the left. That was a little misspoken on my part. Yeah. Split to the left. Yeah. Come here, Jonathan. Join in. Hands behind your back. You're gonna grab all the bristles you drown. You may put your hands on the bin, but you can't use them, and we will watch. All right. And Peachtree Station is gonna do our bobbing music. Potential. Go! All right, Jonathan,
it's going to be really interesting to see how much difference the money sprout makes this year.
I think the money sprout really might make a difference, Jonathan. People might be going specifically for that sprout.
In fact, the competitor over here in the yellow shirt, he's already pulled out 3 of his monies.
Yeah, I see that. Number 2. Yeah, see, number 2 in the yellow is going straight for the monies. You gotta suck it in, right?
The problem is he's got a lot of action in the water. It's splashing around. It's going to be tough when he gets to the end of the minute.
Yeah, I see though, but here we go. Team member number 1, he's got some money sprouts and some regular sprouts. He seems to be going for like the most volume.
Now he has been in this competition before, about 3 years. He's taken a couple years off. I'm happy to see him back in the game.
Well, that's good. I think he's competing real well. Now let's talk about our ladies over here. We got some ladies who are willing to get their hair wet. I call that a pretty ambitious kind of sacrifice. What do you say, John?
I think you got to go all in, but you got to be careful. You can't go too deep.
Yeah. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Call it. Stop bobbing.
In the final rounds, you're going to have to pull out at least maybe 20, 25.
I think, Jonathan, that's normally what you've done, is volume.
I'm usually close to 40, but I mean, you never know.
Not necessarily win this time, but I do think that you've... Oh! All right, gentleman in the middle. Okay, the gentleman in the middle with the black overalls, 28 sprouts.
Is solid for a first round.
I would say so. I'd say that's a good competitive challenge there. By the way, is Susie. Now, go!
The competitor on my far right, she's an Ironman finisher.
Stop it, really? So she's got some lungs, is what I'm saying.
She's in great condition.
So see, now that's good to have the condition to be able to go underwater for a long period of time. I think that could be a benefit.
You gotta stay dry, you gotta stay high.
Got it. Okay, well we're coming up on 15 seconds. All right, so, okay, so now, yeah, the guy in the striped sweater seems to be pulling a lot.
He's not picking.
Oh, what about this gentleman in the red? 5 seconds. 2, 1, stop. That is your last bob. You've bobbed your last bob. So while our judges tally the numbers, Jonathan Moore, King of